This is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I am in this temple right here, and I'm supposed to find a Golden Fertility Idol. That's my objective. I've got this guy with me named Satipo, I think that's his name, and he's supposed to help me find this Golden Idol. I had a couple other guys with me before I got into the temple, but one of them ran off scared, and the other one tried to kill me, but he was unsuccessful, and then he ran off. So this is the only guy left with me. And right now I'm following him. I don't know where this temple is going and where he's going. It's extremely dark, so I gotta stick by this guy. I can't just run off on my own. So you can see up ahead, there's some cobwebs, and I'm gonna clear them right here. And again, I don't know what's ahead of me. Everything's real dark. Now we got a cutscene. There's some spiders on Indiana Jones' back. And he brushes them off like it's nothing. Showing off that masculinity that made this character famous. Now this guy has a whole back full of spiders. Yeesh. And I have to clear them off for him. I like how they give instructions on the screen. Press L to remove the spiders. Now, I should say I kept this game on the easiest difficulty.
Stop.
And there's a reason for that. I want to enjoy this game, because it really is like a movie so far. I like that they have a lot of cutscenes. They're not just like once in a while, they're like all the time they have these cutscenes, and I just started the game. Now check this out. This is somebody that Indiana Jones is familiar with, who came into this temple, and obviously he didn't make it out alive. Now, in one of my previous videos, we saw that this guy that's with Indiana Jones, he told him that nobody ever makes it out of this thing alive.
Guess we'll find out.
That didn't stop Indiana Jones from going in. Okay, so check this out. See, I crouched and I went forward in the light, and then these things stabbed me because I wasn't aware that was going to happen. And so I went into the darkness, so because I guess that allows me to sneak by. And then we approach this place. Again, the graphics here are beautiful. I mean, this is a really nice temple they made here. And there's this huge gap that I can't jump over. And I'm supposed to take my whip out. But you see, for some reason, my Xbox controller wasn't working. That's why I kept it in this video, just to show you. I was trying to hit the right button to pull out the whip, as you can see here, to swing across, but it wasn't working. It wasn't because I was dumb or anything, it's because the controller wasn't working. I wanted to keep that in the game, keep that in the video. So now they've gotten across the gap. Still haven't found the Golden Idol yet. It really is almost like you're playing through a movie, because the cutscenes are, you know, they happen very often, and
Let us hurry. There is nothing to
they're
fear
good
here.
too. Okay, so now they see the Golden Idol,
That's what scares me.
and Indiana Jones suspects there's more to this than meets the eye, because he's not going to just walk up to the Golden Idol. There must be something going on here. Okay, so apparently this was a puzzle portion of the game that I didn't pick up on at first. I mean, I saw that, and then I just was walking forward like nothing's gonna happen, and I learned my lesson pretty quick. See, I stood up and got hit with a bunch of arrows, and I was done. So I died there, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I guess I have to pay attention to what's going on here. So you're supposed to take this stick, and every tile that has this like circular indentation on it, you're supposed to stick that thing in that circular indentation. See, this is me figuring out the puzzle, because I still didn't catch on. Because, yeah, see, I'm putting the stick down on tiles that don't have the circular indentation. And I was like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to look for. So where's the one with the circular indentation? There it is. That's the first one. Then that allows you to move forward a little. Now you got to find the next one with the circular indentation. Now, to most people, this would have been common sense, but, you know, I'm a little out of practice with these action-adventure games and these puzzle games. I've mostly been playing, like, fighting games and wrestling games, So slowly but surely, I figured it out, and I'm getting closer and closer to that Golden Fertility Idol. And this does remind me of that scene from Indiana Jones, where, you know, he's going to look for something. I forget what it is. Was it the Holy Grail? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know what it was. But it was in one of the movies, probably the first one. He goes to get the idol or whatever artifact, and then a big boulder comes out of nowhere to knock him down, and he has to run away. That's what this was reminding me of once I saw the Golden Idol and the fact that I couldn't get to it so easily. All right, see, I got overzealous because I thought I could just walk up to the idol now that I made it up the steps, but no. There's more tiles that I have to stick this stick into. Hey, you live and you learn, right? And so now it looks like the path is clear for me to walk up to the idol. And I'm going to stand up. I'm looking at the idol now. I brought a sandbag out because I have to make sure the weight of the idol and the weight of the sandbag are the same. So I poured some sand out. Okay, another cutscene. Now that is directly from one of the movies. I know, putting a sandbag to replace some artifact. But it looks like it didn't work out. And okay, you see me running now. Okay, now we're back to the gap here.
No time to argue. Throw me the idol, I throw you the whip.
Okay, so the guy is on the other side. I don't know how he made it over there using the whip. And now he's stealing the idol. And I don't have a whip, I don't have an idol. So the instructions are telling me to run and jump. And I die because apparently I didn't get enough of a running start. Come on, they should tell you these things. I needed step-by-step instructions to make it through this game. Okay, so I went all the way back, ran all the way, and jumped. And the cutscene starts playing, so I guess that was a big enough jump. Now you're gonna get some classic Indiana Jones suspense here. Is he gonna make it? Or am I gonna die again? And he makes it. But no idol, no whip. Well, there's karma. And there's the golden idol. So that guy is done. So that was the last of our companions, who is now gone. Oh, and there's the big boulder just in time. And now I have to sprint out of this temple here, which, by the way, it took me a couple of tries. The boulder killed me, but I cut that out of this video. And now here we are. And here's Indiana Jones, much older now, waking up somewhere. Looks like some kind of library, or you're in a school or something. There's some other guy named Brody. who's half asleep, talking about some kind of an exit and a labyrinth. I'm sure that will come into play later on in this story. Again, the visuals here are amazing. And hey, I love long cutscenes. I love tons of cutscenes.
Devil.
I wonder if they will make a movie out of this. Maybe not. So it says I'm at Marshall College, and that's a good place to take a break. Thank you for watching.